seconds to the market open. It's going to be a quiet start. Let's see if the bulls can build from there. That's the real question. About 11, 12, 15, 20 points now up on the Nifty. Mid-cap index, like yesterday, is doing better. The gain there is about 0.25%. Banks are absolutely flat. Now there's a little bit of red flashing on the screen. Bank Nifty and the Nifty flip-flopping between negative and positive. Not too much of direct leadership visible. And banks were a problem for the market yesterday as well. Let's get the heat map up. So it's neither here nor there. You don't have too many major pulls on the downside, but you don't have too much of leadership also. So therefore, there you see, I mean, it's almost a 50-50, even Steven kind of a screen. Net neutral, but the bias is slightly negative for the time being, and the Bank Nifty holds the key. Bank Nifty for the time being is down about 100 points.
Well, from the broader markets, a few stocks actually are calling for your attention. The ones that are doing really well is Tilaknagar Industries. Well, the stock is up close to around 10%. Management sounding extremely optimistic. Volume growth in Q4 was very, very strong. The street likes that. So that one's up close to around 10%. Vascon Engineering, well, the numbers look very, very good. They've gone ahead and for a 1,000 crore market cap company, they've raised close to around 45 crores via selling a stake in one of their, ventures that they had. So that's around 4.5% of the market cap. So that's why that stock is up. Finally, the numbers coming up. Remember, the stock has come off big time from the top. Other couple of stocks that are doing quite well today. You have Lurch Avenues Tech. Well, that stock, in fact, is up close to 4.5%. I think it came out with a good set of numbers. Yeah. So that's one stock that's moving well. Sri Renuka as well is moving up on decent amount of volume. So good move out there. Piramal Pharma started up gap up with a gain of close to 4%. But that's given up some part of the gain as we speak. The ones that are under pressure, I think Bazaar Style Retail, the stock is down 7.5%, so some selling being seen out there. Which other stock is coming on the radar? You have ADF Foods that's down close to around 5%. I don't know what's gone on there. And DAM Capital, remember it listed, it had big gains, but from the top, actually, the stock has got slammed. And I think it came out with its set of numbers. The street maybe were expecting more because the stock is down close to around 4.5%. And Karnataka Bank as well, I think we highlighted earlier.
Yeah. Muthoot and Karnataka seem to be the two result disappointments so far this morning.
Well, Eicher Motors has opened in the red. So despite in-line numbers, the stock is down close to about 1%. Numbers were in line, but valuations are expensive for Eicher Motors, and Eicher Motors is spending on growth. So margins are perhaps, according to some analysts, could get impacted as the company is now investing for growth and spending for driving growth. So Eicher Motors in the frontline pack is the one which a big move. IndusInd Bank is down over 1%. On the way up, you've got strength in JSW Steel, Hero MotoCorp. These are the only two stocks with gains of about 1.5%. On the way down, we spoke about Muthoot Finance. The other one is Karnataka Bank. Disappointing set of numbers. The NII has contracted. The stock is under pressure. Sagility is the other one. Again, stock reacting to numbers. On the way up, I think Sharda Cropchem had a positive tick early in trade. Very strong numbers. Revenue growth of close to about 6.9%. 39% revenue growth. Volume growth was about 48% in the agrochemical segment. The herbicide segment was also an outlier with a revenue growth of 57%. So strong numbers. And Apollo Tyres, we thought the numbers were a bit subdued relative to peers, but Apollo Tyres has actually opened up in the green. So that's the other one bucking the trend.
Okay, all right. So quite a few of those result reactions continue to play out. Overall, though, it is a far more cautious morning than what we had yesterday. Yesterday, right from the morning, the mid-caps were doing very well. But today, it's a little more measured at this point in time. So let's see how this plays out. Large cap screen, the losers include an IndusInd Bank, Dr. Reddy's, ONGC, M&M Eternal. So it's really mixed. It's across the board today. Not very clear sectoral trends coming out, at least so far.
Some of these railway stocks like Texmaco Rail, Ircon, I think are still continuing, extending their rally.
From yesterday, yeah. That buzz is still on. And watch for sugar, Renuka and Bajaj Hindustan, both seeing some buying as well.